it on takeoff. From where we are, I couldn't tell whether it happened, because it does kind of depend on where you are in relation to the aeroplane. So now Philadelphia is pulling her around into a tight curve and lining her back up with the runway. And you notice that she can sneak up on you very quietly. There's that great lovely triangular shape. She has that, it's all filled in, it's not standard aeroplane form shape.
That's what it was like.
The Americans used to refer to her as the aluminum overcast because it goes dark when she flies over. And she was amazingly successful during the Cold War days when she was being part of our nuclear deterrent. She was a nuclear bomber originally. She used to go across to America and take part in their red flag exercises. And they discovered that although she's a 1950s aeroplane, she was actually stealthy long before stealth, in aeronautical terms, had been thought of. And so they couldn't pick her up on the radar. And when she comes towards you, you can see how slim she is. And you can also see that the bomb doors are open. Now that is the enormous bomb bay that holds, or used to hold, 21,000 pounds of bombs, 21 1,000-pound bombs. And that was the bomb load that parted with us, like Nancy today, flew on the longest bombing raid in history from Ascension Island to the Falkland Islands. That's 30 years ago this year. As manoeuvrable as a fighter, you can see there the lovely angle of bank that Pod's putting in. Of course, in the very early days when she flew here at Farnborough, I actually saw this happen with my own eyes. Rowley Falk, the great test pilot, did indeed do a roll in her. All that many because people Of course, to get this aeroplane to the state she is today, she retired from the Royal Air Force in 1993, and everybody thought that was the last time we'd